take note of the timelines here. 14:15, they went into the chamber. Half an hour later, they lost contact. 1 hour and 3 minutes later, PARIA came to the conclusion that the chances of survival are slim. And at 17:45, Colin Piper informed ICP 1 person rescued. The accident that brought about the death of Mr. Ali took place on Friday, the 25th of February, 2022 at approximately 2:45 p.m. at PARIA, Pointe-a-Pierre, at Berth 6 in the Gulf of Paria. Mr. Ali's body was recovered on Monday, the 28th of February 2022 at approximately 6 p.m. Mr. Ali's body was in the petroleum and water emulsion mixture for approximately 76 hours. Given the findings at autopsy that Mr. Ali had wrinkled and whitening of the skin of his feet without skin slippage when his body was discovered at 6 p.m. on Monday, the 28th of February 2022, puts Mr. Ali's body in a very early stage of decomposition. And this is what Dr. DESIST found. It seems that an approximate time of Mr. Ali's death would have been some 48 hours plus or minus 12 hours before his body was discovered. 48 hours plus or minus 12 hours from when his body was discovered. And his body was discovered at 6 p.m. on Monday, the 28th of February 2022. The autopsy report, the conclusion of Dr. DESIST was death occurred 48 hours before recovery of body, give or take 12 hours. Time of the incident, 25th of February 2022, 2:45 p.m. Time of this recovery of the body of Kazim Ali Jr., 28th of February, 6 p.m. 48 hours before the recovery of the body would be 6 p.m. on the 26th of February 2022. That is Saturday, 6 p.m. on Saturday. That is 48 hours before the body was discovered. So Kazim Ali Jr. was inside that pipeline, according to the post-mortem report, alive from 2:45 on Friday, the 25th of February, until 48 hours before would be 6 p.m. on Saturday. Think about the time period involved. 2:45 on Friday evening to 6 p.m. on Saturday evening, inside the pipeline, alive. Earliest time of death, give or take, remember the report says give or take 12 hours. So let's give 12 hours. That will take you until 6 a.m. 6 a.m. on Saturday morning. And the latest time of death will be 6 a.m. on Sunday morning. Can you imagine that while this man was inside this 30-inch pipeline, alive, fighting for his life, the cutoff period, the autopsy says, give or take 12 hours, the average time that he would have been alive for would have been 26 hours after that incident took place. 27 hours after that incident took place. At a maximum, on the earliest time of death, he would have been alive in the pipeline for 15 hours and 15 minutes. And on the latest time of death, he would have been alive in the pipeline for 39 hours. 39 hours and 15 minutes. Inside of the pipeline. Alive.